Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to fix this Keurig K-Iced coffee maker by cleaning the needles. So if your coffee is not coming out in a nice stream, or if you press a brew button and nothing is coming out, I'm going to show you how to take the needles out and clean them with a paper clip. Okay, so one of the best things we can do after we brew a cup of coffee is we want to make sure and take these K-Cups out. Leaving a K-Cup in here is going to cause coffee grounds to build up on this top needle, and eventually it is going to clog that top needle with coffee grounds. And when you press the button, you're not going to get anything come out. And you may think the machine is broke, like it's not working, but as long as your lights are lighting up and you've got water in the reservoir and you press the button, you should get coffee to come out. Okay, so first there is one thing you can try. You can purge the Keurig machine. So start by, none of these lights have to be on. So it has to be powered down but plugged in. So if these lights are on, wait 5 minutes and it will power down automatically, or unplug it and plug it back in. Don't lift the handle. Make sure there's no K-Cup in here, but don't lift the handle and make sure the lights are off. Put something underneath it. You're going to hold the 12-ounce button in for 5 seconds. And then while you hold it, it's going to send water through it to kind of purge it. So let's hold that for 5 seconds. Okay, so it started it. Water's coming to come out. If water's not coming out, you could have a clogged needle. And then I'm going to let go, and then it's going to stop. Okay, so let's go in and clean our needles. Okay, so unplug the coffee maker. We're going to open this up. Be careful, this can be hot. There is a needle down here, but we're going to poke from the bottom. There's not a needle in the bottom. Poke from the bottom, and this whole basket's going to come out, and we can clean this whole basket. Now, you'll be surprised how dirty this gets. Now, you're just going to snap it apart. I kind of like grab both parts. It can be a little tricky. Sometimes it helps. See how there's 2 tabs here. I kind of grab and kind of pinch and pull away. Now, I like to take this over there with a brush and water, rinse this out really well. And there's these little half moons. Make sure these are clean, because even these can get clogged up sometimes. So make sure these are clean. Now, over here's our needle. Right there, be careful, that is the sharp part, but we're going to go from the bottom. With a paper clip, you're going to run it in the bottom, and it should come all the way through. And again, take this over the sink, give this a good cleaning with a brush. When you're ready to put it back together, line up the 2 tabs. You'll see there's little holes there. Line those up, and it should snap into place. Now, make sure it's held in their place nice and tight. Okay, so when we want to put it back in, we see the word sharp needles. That's going to face us. The needle's going to be over towards the hinge. Line up these 2 tabs and then snap it into place. Okay, now the top needle, we cannot remove it, but it's got 3 openings, and we want to make sure and put it in all 3 openings. They all lead to the same spot, but it gives us kind of different angles. Now you're going to push this in. Don't push it in all the way. You could damage it, but push it in, and then I like to turn it and go in all 3. And then you can go from side to side also. Just get this all nice and clean. Now you may have to clean that top one. I have had to clean one 3 to 4 times. So don't put a K-Cup in, close the lid. I've got it plugged in now. It's powered up. Let's just do an 8-ounce brew. I like to call these freshwater rinses. So you should do these about once a week. It kind of keeps the needles clean, keeps the area clean. You will see some coffee grounds in here. That's normal. So here's what a normal Keurig should look like when you're just doing a freshwater rinse. So if you press the button and nothing is still coming out, give that needle another try. Again, I have had to do it up to 3 times. And you can also check it by making sure it's powered down and holding that 12-ounce button. But I just went ahead and did an 8-ounce freshwater rinse. Be sure and check out my other videos. When your descale light comes on, after 250 brews, that light comes on. You have to put the machine into a special descale mode. I show you how to do that with the Keurig's cleaning solution and vinegar. Now, if none of your lights are powered up and you've got it plugged in and you open it up and you still don't have any power, that means there's a thermostat that needs reset. So check out my other video where I show you how to reset the thermostat. There's a heating element in there with a thermostat you can reset with a paper clip. This is a very nice coffee maker. I'm very happy with it. Underneath the video, there is a thumbs up button. I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. That helps out my video. Be sure and subscribe. I do coffee maker reviews. When Keurig releases a new coffee maker, I buy it and I do reviews on it. So I really appreciate everybody's support. And if you could, please like and subscribe.